Hello everybody! I'm now going to show you how I made Fruit Ninja in real life. So to start off, we want to have some sort of camera and have it detect our sword. Then use the information about the sword, such as speed and position, to act as the user input in our game. To make this project, I decided to use Python because of how simple it is to code with, specifically with the openCV library, because it gives us access to the laptop camera, as well as many functions we can use on images. The camera gives us a 2D array of pixels, each having a red value, green value, and blue value, which all range from 0 to 255. So using this information, I decided to use a green foam sword for this project, because the color green is very distinct from most backgrounds, and so it should be relatively easy to detect. So with that said, how would we even decide if a pixel is green or not? What I decided to do to figure this out was to take many different colors that to me seemed green and graph them on a 3D graph, with each axis being one of the RGB values of the color. From looking at this graph, I came up with this set of rules, which if all are true, we categorize the pixel as green. These requirements were that the green value minus 10 needs to be more than each of the other values, as well as be more than 50. Now the problem with our current method of going pixel by pixel to check if it is green enough to be categorized as part of the sword is that the camera gives a 1280 by 720 array of pixels, meaning almost 1,000,000 pixels to go over each frame of the game. To solve this issue, I made it so the image is compressed to an 80 by 45 pixel image every frame, before the color detection takes place. This reduced the amount of pixels we needed to go over each frame to only a couple thousands, rather than the almost 1,000,000 from before. Now that we have the positions of all of the green pixels, to find the edges of the sword, I took an average of their position and saved that as the middle point. The point furthest from that one I saved as the first edge, and the point farthest from the first edge as the second edge. Now that we have the start and end of our sword, I took it into pygame, another Python library for game making, and made the rest of the game on that, just as I would a normal Fruit Ninja game, except this one using the positions of the edges as the slicer rather than the finger. After all of that, here's what I made. This process, in reality, was much longer, with many more challenges, some of which you can see listed here. This is my first video, so let me know if you are interested in seeing the rest of the process or something else. Anyways, I really enjoyed making this and sharing it with you. So please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you again.